watch the TV, it's gonna, that blue light technology protects your eyes so that they don't get red and tired and all of that. You gotta get those readers. Okay, we have a this day only by Jambu. We're bringing it back for the 11 p.m. hour. Our Jambu today's special is about gone, so I have an even better deal. This day only, $34.99 for the fig that'll make you do the jig. I love this shoe. Okay, so we have this in the dark sage, which I really, really love. Very, very flexible and beautiful. We also have it for you in denim that'll go back with everything. I gotta go change back into these. And then we have them in champagne. So I have for you in sizes size 6, 6.5, all the way to 12, medium and wide. And this gets the Foot Doctor's seal of acceptance. They approve of this shoe because it promotes good foot health. So I want to bring in Laura Duffick. She is back. She got a little rest for a little bit. How are you, girl?
I'm gonna do the jig.
You're gonna do the jig with the fig.
Leave it to you to come up with that. This has been such an exciting day.
Yes.
What a way to end our day, right? With this. This is something that, you know, I knew the fig. I've been with the company now for a year, so I've gone through a number of different shoes. I knew the fig, but when I reached out to our liaison today and said, look, we're gonna do something special with the fig, give me the lowdown. And she went, well, how does 10,000 sound? And I'm like, 10,000? We have, from the day this launched, we have gone through 10,000 of these, plus what we've done today, well over and approaching 20,000 of these. So this is something that you love. And you know what I think really stands out is you get a national comfort brand. Right. Anytime we look at comfort shoes, they're spendy. There's a lot that goes into a comfort shoe. This is a huge buy today.
It's huge. But you know why? Because I love the perforation. I love the adjustability that you're showing. Your feet get air, and if your toes are jacked up, you don't have to show your toes. And then if your feet swell in the summer, it's okay. It just checks all the boxes.
Your toes are jacked up. What's with your toes that they're jacked up?
Hey, sometimes, you know, you may not have your toes done.
True.
And you might have the lotion on, they're a little crusty.
Yes, yeah, I get it. We've all been there, right? It's true. You get more like a sandal, but yet your toes are covered, which is one of the factors that you love so much about our fig. Jambu, as I mentioned, national brand. We're the retailers. We've got this great partnership with HSN. And our family of Jambu lovers is growing in leaps and bounds. And I think with this tremendous value for a pair of shoes that does so much, you're gonna get these home and you're gonna understand why so many people love Jambu. Starting at the toe. The toe, actually, the outer sole comes up and wraps over the front of the toe for a very good reason. It protects the toe. The toe is more of a rounded toe box, so you got a little wiggle room with your toes, but it also protects it from scuffing so that the shoe looks nicer longer. Then the back is even coming up and protecting the back so when we're driving, the shoe isn't getting scuffed on the back. So there's multiple purposes for our all-terra traction. That means you feel stable, you feel secure, whether it's, you know, the hike, whether it's running errands, whether you're on concrete, you're on marble in a walkway, you're on wet grass, you are covered. But the perforation is what we're known for, so airflow, so that your feet aren't sweating now. Spring, summer, early fall, you've got that air conditioning that's automatically built in. T-strap coming up so it elongates and streamlines the shoe. And you bet, right at the top, the APMA, American Podiatric Medical Association. I like this so much because they don't just, you gotta work for this.
You do.
You've gotta show them that the inside and the outside and the way it was constructed really benefits the foot. And so foot doctors will come back and say, yes, stamp of approval, this actually promotes good foot health.
And you know, and that's what you want, because if you have, I'm talking to you if you have sore feet. There's a reason why you're here. If you're in pain in your shoes and you're like, you know, I just haven't been able to find some good shoes. I want something that's comfortable like a sneaker, but I want it to be kind of cute like a sandal. I have it for you, and it has a lot of memory foam. So if you have shoes that don't have memory foam that you can see, you look inside of here, and I'm just gonna take that strap off. right here, do you see that? Do you see how thick that is? This is all supporting your arch. This is memory foam. So all that is cushy, gushy goodness. Can you hear it? Even in the heel.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then I love that it's adjustable right here. So if you need to tighten your shoe a little bit, that's not a problem either. It has everything. And then if your feet swell, you don't want shoes on that are constricting and making you in pain. I say this is the year of no pain. You've got to get the shoe. I'm getting ready to go change in the shoe. This shoe is fantastic.
Yeah, you know what? You've loved it. We've gone through so many of these because many of you sit back and say, wait a minute here. A shoe that's going to give us this much detail, that's going to give us great colors, whether it's the cream shimmer, whether it's going to be the denim. This one is called the dark sage. This is such a sharp color. Not only do we have fashion colors, and we have a whole team of women designers, but it is that insole that makes it so great. When I push on this, and you can see the depth of cushion on the inside, our memory foam is different. It's not like the memory foam you're gonna find like, you know, in a mattress or, you know, where you see memory foam advertised. This is for footwear. The difference with our Jambu memory foam is that when you slide your foot in, instead of it leaving an impression, you take your foot out, it raises back up. So it's ready for the next time you put your foot in, it's ready to completely cushion it. So you've got all day long support with the arch support. Then you've got this incredible memory foam cushioning designed for the pressures of the body, the weight of the body, the strides of the body as you're walking, and then that bounce back. Because not only a comfort brand should it feel good when you step into it, but you should have that bounce through the day, that you feel energized. How many of us have gone through the day and our legs feel heavy? And it's because of our shoes. We feel weighted down. It feels like the energy is being pulled right through our feet. Not with Jambu. Not with Just Be You by Jambu. Our thought process of our female designers and our footwear architects do exactly what these ladies are doing. They're dressing it up with a maxi dress. That is that denim blue that looks so sharp. So for all of you who picked up on dresses this evening, picked up on cute skirts, this is the shoe that makes it happen. Now this is a T-strap style. You may recognize that like in dancer shoes. The reason why that is such a kind of a sophisticated fashion look is it elongates the foot. So it looks great with skirts, it looks great with dresses. Pick up on a pair tonight to go with the dresses you selected. That is cream shimmer. I was out in front talking to our ladies that are checking us in, and I specifically talked about you young lady over there with all the style and the fashion. I said, she had on cream, she had on beige, then that cream shimmer shoe. And it looked like she was going to lunch and shopping, meeting the gals. She had, you know, the whole outfit. If you have cream slacks and beige, the neutrals, that cream shimmer is a must-have. You look fabulous, absolutely fabulous. You feel good too, I hope. Yes, good. Then you know what? Our next gal that you're gonna see, to me, she reminds me of a collegiate student, right? You can look at her and go, oh my gosh, this would be somebody on campus going back and forth to classes, right? You've got to be able to go to classes because there's probably a party somewhere that you're missing that you've got to get to. And so you want to make sure you can get everything done through the day. That's why that dark sage looks so good. The reason why I have fun with the gals, and I mention this, is because one of the things we wanted to do in 2022 and now in 2023 was really make sure that Jambu was multi-generational. Meaning you could imagine someone who's 15 wearing these, 55 and 75 with the same shoe on, and I really give a huge nod to our designers who pull that off, and our footwear architects that put together a fabulous shoe that you want to marry up with a dress, that you want to marry up with a pair of capris, and you've got it going on not only through the week, but even on your weekend, and never before at a value like this. Oh my, now wait a minute here. You know what? I think most of us that have a lot of black, like I do, we'd almost want to put on a darker shoe with with this.
No.
You put on the shoe that stands out.
Yes, to match my gold jewelry, girl.
Oh.
We gotta coordinate. Okay, I love these Jambus. So I have these 2-pack of leggings coming up. I want to show you a simple look. So you got your black leggings. You could be in all black. I don't want you to be afraid to get a little gold shimmer. This champagne is so cute, so comfortable. Do you see how in the arch, you can see the memory foam in here that really, so that I have that arch support. I have that heel support. Yeah. Most importantly, I love that my feet swell. And look at this, the bungees,
yeah.
And look at this, the adjustability. So I love that I'm not having to, basically tie anything, and they're absolutely adorable. If you don't want to paint your toes, you don't have to. You guys, we've sold 6,000 of these.
Wow.
So the sizing is at the bottom of the screen. Champagne is starting to get broken. $11 and some change to get home a $70 shoe. Look at how simple this is. You put it on with a skinny jean, you put it on, I have it on a simple black legging.
Yeah.
I think these leggings are like, I don't know, $5 or $6 to get home. I have the Siobhan Dorsey black top coming up. Look at how simple, you got your little jewelry on.
Love it.
You don't have to be uncomfortable to be chic.
No,
Isn't this
that
cute?
is, wait a minute. That was really profound.
Oh, thank you.
You don't have to be in pain. You don't have to look chic, to look put together, to have comfortable, to be in comfort all day long. You just turned to Jambu.
Oh,
We've managed, when a shoe comes out and there's so much detail, whether it's the perforations, even around the back, the little pull ribbon on the back that's color coordinated here, which is so smart. Airflow, you've got the neoprene back on the back of your ankle here that feels so good and is cushioning. Every little bit of detail makes a comfort level, makes a fashion statement. You would never ever think to spend the price that we're doing tonight on a shoe like this. This is what makes it exciting.
This is so exciting. I want to give a shout out. I want you to know that Pamela Jean, shout out to you. She said that this shoe is for all ages and all lifestyles. Erin, is this your mom, Pamela Jean?
Oh, yay.
So this is Erin's lovely mother. I love that she watches the show. And Pamela Jean, Mama Pam, you are correct. This shoe is for all ages and lifestyles. Linda Kelly says, great show today. Janet Fly say, you mean you don't have to give yourself a manicure and a pedicure every week no matter what? What? I love that.
Yeah.
I have several pair of Jambu shoes. My mother has several pair of Jambu shoes. My mom is 81. I'm 55-ish. Yeah, 55. I think I just turned 55. Did I just tell my age? I've been saying I've been 50 for the last 3 years. But I love this because my niece could wear these. Because listen, this is like a little, so it's the comfort of a sneaker. But you might not be in a mood for a sneaker. Maybe a sneaker is not your thing. Maybe a sneaker is too clunky. This gives you the light and airy feel and support of a sneaker with all that memory foam. But then it gives you that strappy look like a sandal without having to have your toes out, but yet it's light and airy. And then, and guess what? Then you can adjust it. Look.
Yeah, the Velcro makes it so easy. And how smart for you to say that and go, wait a minute here. I don't always feel like a sneaker. I don't. I'm older than you are, girl. And
no, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You are so beautiful.
Yes, gosh.
Laura.
Wait, I'll buy you that drink when we go out.
And sushi too?
And sushi too. Sushi too. And we could do it because we got the stretch when our feet swell a little bit. We got it covered. But you know what? This is one of those times where I don't even know if I own sneakers anymore. I'm just not that sneaker person. And you may feel the same way. I'm like, I'm not necessarily into sneakers anymore.
So cute.
But I want all the comfort. I want the bounce of the memory foam. I love this airflow through here. My feet feel good. That's the whole idea, is to have that coolness coming through. The last thing you want to do is have smelly, sweaty, stinky feet.
That's
you don't
true.
Want that. That's not very girly.
To be sweaty and have stinky feet, okay? But that's a good point, because you have this perforation. You guys, I love this dark sage. I feel like if you're a camo person, you have some cool camo leggings or a cute little camo top. I think you'll love this beautiful, beautiful sage. It's a dark sage, size 6, 6.5 to 12, medium and wide. We have sold, how many? since the get-go.
We're approaching, we're working our way to that 20,000 mark.
So 20,000
since we started.
Since we started several months selling this, and then we saw that we had some left for clearance. So that today we've sold 6,300
just
and
today.
some change. Just today. Okay, the champagne is getting very limited, and Shay just came out in the champagne. Shay, you look adorable. She is 5.
Okay, wait a minute. I just told her she was adorable.
Oh, you did? And I
told her that she was adorable, and we were talking about her. Now you've told her. We won't be able to get her out of the building at the end of the night.
Well, look at all that cream. You're like, what do I wear the champagne with? I mean, you can wear it with a gaucho wide leg pant. You can put it on with a black legging like I have on. You can put it on with your jeans. You just accessorize. You've got on a champagne shoe, put on some rose gold jewelry, some gold jewelry. She looks so chic. You guys, you can wear these to work. I mean,
how fun.
I see her going to work and saying, I'm putting on my comfy shoes for the rest of the day. That's
but you
so
know what?
cute.
When I looked at that outfit, because it looks very elegant in the beige and the cream, I thought the shoe looked really kind of expensive with that. It kind of morphed.
Like a $200 shoe.
Yeah, it morphed into that look. Now,
Aaron,
I have heard, and you have to clarify this for me, jean skirts are coming back, and they're coming back big. Did you hear that?
Yes, I love that.
So get your retro jean skirts back out. They're back in style. You add in a fun shoe like this, cute little sweater, love the bag around the waist that adds in even more color. You've got pieces in your wardrobe that's going to bring a color like that, our deep sage, to life. And then you're going to find out why Jambu is such a favorite here at HSN, why we have such a great following, and a big thank you to those of you who've said yes, because this means you love the way your feet feel, you love the energy all day. You know, when I've been here throughout the day, I have you guys, the hosts, approach me in the hall. I have the models come up to me and go, oh, thank goodness you're here, because I know I'm going to feel good all day.
I couldn't wait to get back into these shoes. I had on my personal shoes that, you know, just look good with the outfit, but whatever I was in, but they were not comfortable like these. And this is a shoe that goes with everything. So this is your sneaker, this is your sandal, this is that slip-on moccasin. Whatever you want to, you need a shoe to drive in, you can drive in it. Because look at Shay, as she flexes her feet, it moves with her because of the bungee straps. So you have that elastic bungee cords. You have an adjustable hook and loop closure, size 6, 6.5 to 12, medium and wide. Where can you go to find size 6 and 6.5 and half sizes? Where can you go to get 11 wides and 11 medium and 12s? We have them for you. And where can you go to get a brand, this is real important, where the foot doctors say high five? They approve of this, and I want you to talk about this, because this is not just a cute show. This is a cute shoe. It is a cute show too. But this is about fit, fashion, and functionality.
It's all those. And that's really our DNA. Fit, fashion, function is the DNA of the brand. But when we take this and we get it to go in for inspection from the American Podiatric Medical Association, they look at everything. They look at that insole, they look at that outsole, they look at the construction of it, and it has to meet the parameters which they believe will be good for good foot health. This meets those requirements. So podiatrists that look at our feet all day long and be able to say, wait a minute here, if you've got that problem where the ball of your foot is aching, where you've got, maybe it's your toes, maybe it's the heel, maybe it's the arch, this is going to be good for your feet.
That's right. Any of you who may have that plantar fasciitis, any pain in your foot, anything sore, I want you to try these. It is $11 and some change to get home. It's a huge customer pick, and I love that it's going to warm up and get in the 70s and 80s, and you're going to want to walk around. You want to do some sightseeing on vacation, get ready for the warmer season. This is a shoe that flexes. You can fold it like a sandwich. It is divine. Am I hungry?
No, it's almost the end.
This is so comfortable.
Thank you.
It is. Thank you so much.
Did you please tell your husband I'm going for sushi? I mean, warn him. It'll be the two of us together.
I got somebody who can eat some sushi. You don't have to do it anymore. Say hi to Laura. Laura, I absolutely adore you. I love you. I just adore her. This is the best brand. I like. Okay, so we sold out of the